2017 Lexus GS350. I'm doing the air filter and cabin filter. It's right here. It's under this little panel. To get this panel off, you just push the center of this little clip, and then you can kind of just wiggle this up to get it out. Be careful, because these things will bounce away or disappear on you, and then they'll be gone, just like my dad. So watch out. There's about 4 of them, I think. I got these 2 right here, and there's one right here. And then before you take this off, there's one back here. So we'll go ahead and get this one off as well. Push down and then just kind of wiggle it up. I'll keep a finger over it just so it doesn't jump away on you. Alright, so there's 4 total. Go ahead and put this little cover to the side. Save those, we're going to reuse them. If you break those clips, don't panic. You know, they're not that tough. Here's our spring clips. These just take off. These are going to be like a little tight because that's what they're supposed to be. They hold the filter on. There's also 4 of these as well. So this one back here is kind of hidden. Go ahead and get this off, and then just lift this up. Kind of wiggle it and lift it up. Careful, don't manhandle it and break it. You gotta kind of slide your filter out. You gotta kind of sneak it out. All right, here's our old filter. I'm gonna go ahead and get my new one. I have a Toyota OEM one. Here's my part number. You can get this at Toyota, the dealership. Comes like this, and note the corner is cut, like right here. It's like, that's kind of, it goes in only one way, so you have to put it in the way the shape is. So hopefully you were good with those little shaped toys when you were a kid. Put your clips back on after you get it in. They shouldn't be like a wrestling match, so don't force anything, just kind of get them on. All right, these, you push on the bottom to get the clip to pop back up, like that. It should just pop back up easily, and then you'll be able to put the panel on and put this in the hole, and then you push it down gently to lock it. Not all the way down, because that unlocks it, but like halfway down. So let's go ahead, and there's little tabs on this to match this other panel. So you just get it on kind of like that, and then put your clips in. Okay, like that. You get it in, and you just push it halfway down, and it'll lock it in place. And that's it for the air filter. Okay, so for the cabin filter, I'm gonna open this, get all your stuff out. I'll get this out too. Alright, so this pops up right here. Pop this part up, then pull outwards this way. Get that out. Now there's 2 tabs. You just do this, you just push down and push down. And then I'm about to do it again. Okay. This will slide out, come out. Here's our cabin filter. Go right here. There's a tab. You just push this tab and do the same thing pretty much. Just work these tabs and gently push this out. This is like a tray, so you're gonna pull it like that. Alright. And when you pull it out, if there's leaves, sometimes these are full of leaves and all kinds of stuff. So if you can, obviously with that motor off, of course, just reach in here and get these leaves out. If you have a noise, like a rumbling noise or roaring noise, there might be leaves in this. One little leaf can cause noise when you turn your blower motor on. It'll go like, especially on high. So you could like kind of look in there. Sometimes you could take your phone and just like look in there. Make sure there's no leaves or stuff. Sometimes rat nests are in there, whatever. Anyways, so this filter comes out of this tray. Like that. And let's go and get this out. Like that. Get our new one here. This is a 4097. It's a MicroGuard. It's like an aftermarket one. These aren't bad. And also take note, on the front there's an arrow pointing up. Like that. There we go. Your filter might say up on it. So if your arrow has an arrow pointing up, you make sure both this arrow and the arrow on your new filter is pointing up. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so with these cabin filters, this one says airflow and it's pointing down. Now, if you have a cabin filter that's horizontal, like this, that sits horizontal, the airflow is always going to be going down. So on this one, we're going to put the arrows down on this when we put it in. If it doesn't say airflow on the filter and it's just an arrow, and the arrow says like with it going up, then you just match it to this part where that says up on this tray. You can't really see it. So shout out to I think it was Jack Tanny Hill Promoter. He's been leaving a couple comments clarifying that. I'll put his comment on the end of the video so you guys can know go more about airflow. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this in. So here's how it's supposed to look. Airflow going down, and the arrow on here points up, but it always does. That's fine. Go ahead and get it in. Make sure it's in your tray nice and neat. And then we will put this in. Okay, got that in. Now we're gonna put this on. These 3 tabs go on the bottom, and then these go on top. It should just clip in and stay in. And then this guy, the side part goes in first. And then once you get the side part in, these tabs right here, you just push in like that. And then, yep, and then you're pretty much good to go, guys. So we'll close that up. And that's how you do your air filter and cabin filter on this Lexus. Thanks for watching.